Artificial intelligence has moved way past being just a buzzword. It is fundamentally changing how creators make content every single day. I am not talking about those strange, low-quality or glitchy AI experiments, but rather the practical, high-leverage tools you need to be using if you want to stay competitive in the coming year. Let me walk you through my actual upload process. Specifically, how I leverage smart AI tools to streamline my workflow and make my content significantly more effective. It all starts with your thumbnail, because even if your content is absolutely world-class, nobody is going to click if your preview image just blends into the background. Recently, I have been using prompt-based photo editing, which is essentially like having a superpowered version of Photoshop driven by simple text commands. One tool I find incredibly useful lets you describe exactly what you want changed, like making the sky bluer or boosting the saturation of water in a photo. I took a quick photo for a phone comparison video, typed a simple prompt to deepen the sky, and instantly got a result that popped much more than the original shot. After a quick color curve tweak and a subtle vignette in Photoshop, the final image was much more thumb-stopping than anything I could have done manually in that time. While prompt-based tools are great for creative fixes, they are single-image solutions that cannot handle long-form repurposing or batching your clips. For deep image manipulation, I still lean on professional software like Photoshop, utilizing its generative fill features to expand the canvas or change specific elements. Remember that your hero images are only one piece of the puzzle, because audio quality is another area where tiny changes make a massive difference to your retention. Many creators still trust their built-in camera audio, which is a major reason why their watch time starts to dip after just a few seconds. If you are editing on a desktop, tools like Adobe Podcast act as a lifesaver, removing background noise and echo to make it sound like you are in a professional studio. For those on the go, mobile editing apps now offer audio enhancement toggles that clean up your recordings with just a single slider. Those tools are fantastic for sound cleanup, but they cannot find the best 30-second moments across a long interview or trim them into snackable clips for you. Editing is typically where creators burn the most time, especially when you are trying to cut silences and stitch together the best takes from a tutorial. AI tools can now automatically remove silences and flubs, essentially stitching your raw footage together so you do not have to manually comb through timestamps. There are excellent native extensions for major editing suites that handle these cuts directly within your timeline, which is huge for maintaining a streamlined workflow. Even those great editing tools struggle with remixing long-form content into dozens of short, social-ready clips, because that is not their core design goal. If you are a short-form creator, other apps specialize in auto-generating captions, emojis, and text styles to make your single clips look polished instantly. But consider the challenge of turning a 2-hour podcast into 30 viral clips optimized for every platform, and then scheduling them across an entire month. Doing all of that manually is an absolute nightmare, which is where I rely on a platform built specifically to solve the long-form to short clip problem. Vizard is not just a single-feature gizmo, but a dedicated engine for auto-editing viral clips, managing schedules, and organizing your content calendar. The auto-editing feature identifies the absolute golden moments in your footage, the high engagement segments, and turns them into ready-to-post content. When you upload a long video, the AI finds potential viral segments, edits them into clean clips, and adds caption templates so they are perfectly mobile-friendly. Vizard is specifically looking for attention-grabbing pieces like laughter, emotional statements, or high-value information that is optimized for social success. Compared to competitors that force you into manual scene chopping, this gives you a scalable way to produce consistent volume without killing your entire week. The auto-schedule feature is incredibly underrated because it lets you set your posting frequency and lets the AI space your content out across the days you choose. This removes all the guesswork about when you should post and keeps your channel consistent without you having to manually queue every single upload. The content calendar acts as a single source of truth where you can see what is scheduled, tweak your captions, and publish directly to multiple platforms. Managing your channel like a media brand rather than a chaotic hobby becomes much easier when you can handle everything in one place. To be clear, I still use my other tools for specific jobs, but Vizard is the foundation that turns my long-form output into a steady social stream. My growth strategy involves recording the long video using Vizard to generate the clips, and then finalizing the visuals and audio before hitting publish. The result is high quality, frequent posting that effectively turns my content into a powerful engine without turning me into an editing machine. I took a long sit-down video recently, and instead of manually scraping the transcript, I let the AI extract 10 perfect clips ready for vertical format. Combined with a custom thumbnail and tightened audio, the upload received significantly better reach and click-through rates than my previous attempts. The lesson here is not to try and force every part of your workflow into one single platform, but rather to use the right tool for each specific job. Use prompt-driven edits for thumbnails, dedicated denoisers for sound, and an automated platform to handle the heavy lifting of scaling your social content. That specific combination of tools is what separates the creators who stay stuck from those who successfully scale their influence. If you want a no-nonsense stack, start with the basics for thumbnails and audio, then use a robust system for auto-extracting and scheduling your viral clips. This allows you to spend significantly less time trapped in your editor and much more time actually making the content that matters to your audience. I will keep testing these workflows, and if you want a full tutorial on how I set up my own content calendar, just leave a comment and I will break it down. Make sure to subscribe if you want those kinds of honest breakdowns, because it is the easiest way to level up your channel without burning out.